we live in a time that we're the most closest we've ever been. Like every single day we're on TikTok and we're like, so we're all just living the same life at this point. And I feel like reflecting that in the music is the best way for me to just communicate. You know what I mean? I might not make that TikTok, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna make a song that has that, you know what I mean? That line that, you know, resonates, and we're like, okay, we're the same, you know what I mean? I went to Spain to see one of my friends who actually produced on the record. His name's Harry Westlake. We went to the beach for a while. He was on the guitar, and as I was laying there, I was just thinking about like loads of different things, and the chorus of Miami came about, you know. When the song was done, I didn't think to have anyone else on it. And then my A&R, AB, he was like, yo, I feel like we should send this to Leon. And I was like, yo, let's do it. Me and Leon would, you know, keep in touch online, but we hadn't met. We sent over the record, and after that I was flying around, going different places and whatnot. And it wasn't until I got to like Dubai, I got the verse back, and it was incredible. It was definitely meant to be. Slight intellect, shy with a vibe, but I'm sly into it. You bless the worst days, purpose what you bring. It's so funny because if my social media don't tell you how I am, my music will. I've got a song called Coffee, and it's talking about not being able to read signs and me liking girls shooting their shot. And in Miami, it's a different approach. It's like she's kind of shy with it, but I like it. You know what I mean? I'm intrigued. It's kind of like the duality of how I be sometimes. Stroke, you love violin, sweet when you sing, harmonics when I'm in. I took my time with you, I wasn't afraid to learn. When you're getting to know someone, or when you want to, you know, take something further very quickly, there's like too much room for assumption if there's no friendship, you know what I mean? And that's where the, you know, the overthinking starts and da-da-da. But with your friend, you kind of just know what your friend's like, you know, what they're doing and how they do it and why they do it, you know what I mean? So you give them a bit of grace. You know what I mean? Where there's no room for that these days when things are just moving like this. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna cut you off and I'm gonna cut you off. That's why I think it's important to take your time with, you know, getting to know people. Hold me, take me, never release me, baby, hold me, squeeze me, never release me, girl. The chorus is actually taken from an old song of mine, Womanizer 2. So it's the outro of that. It was really like a melody that I had, and then I just further developed it in this record. There's no rules in this, and I just felt like it was needed for this song. Constant running towards that liquor. You wanna heal, you gotta feel quicker. In the project, The Summer That Saved Me, which this song is the introduction to, it's really about like unlearning bad habits, learning new habits, you know what I mean? Just going through life, growing. And I feel like during the summer, a lot of the times we kind of spend it like drinking or just, you know, like just out of our minds sometimes, you know what I mean? And it's to kind of run away from something. By the end of it, we come back to it and we still have to deal with it. For the first summer, I had to kind of like cut down on certain things like drinking and whatnot, just to protect my voice anyway. And in that, I kind of had to find myself just feeling things, like experiencing things and letting those feelings just sitting with those feelings and letting them go by. I felt like the song had to have like a little, you know, therapy session for, you know, us. Hotel lobby, recognize you from your Instagram alignment. I swear you caught me, you see. We had a private party, you and your girls in my apartment. See that one person on your IG that you're like, you know, I like this, but we might never see each other. I'm gonna just let you be, I'm gonna not disturb you, let me let you do your thing. So in that line, I'm kind of just setting the scene and letting it be known that, yeah, do you know what, I actually know you from IG. It just makes sense. It's like everyone can look at each other in the club or just be like, yeah, like I felt that before. We stay friends in Miami till we made love in Argentina. So the line in the beginning of the song where it was like, you bless the worst days, purpose what you bring. You couldn't get there until the relationship actually progressed. This wasn't just a quick situation. This is something that grew over time. We stayed friends in Miami till we made love in Argentina. In order for it to get to that stage, loads of things happened in the middle. Do you know what I mean? I found solace in this. I found like peace in this. Even when, you know, I'm moving around, there's been a lot of stuff like going on. But this person actually brought me a bit of, you know, peace. You know, a relationship going from A to B. I go by the name of Odeal. Grew up in London, Nigeria. Both my parents Nigerian. Everything Nigerian. I got the boxes Nigerian.